Hello friends, this is Veera from Time to Chess. Today we are going to know more about the chess legend Paul Benko. Benko was born on July 15, 1928 in Amiens, France. He was raised in Hungary. Benko learned to play chess at the age of 8 from his father, but he did not compete in any tournaments until age 17 due to World War II. During the war, in the age of 16, he was forced to work for the Hungarian army before being captured by the Soviet army, which forced him to be a laborer. He eventually escaped to his home, but his brother and father had been sent to Russia as laborers, and his mother died. Suddenly, Benko was all on his own. Benko made rapid progress once he began tournament play and became Hungarian champion at the age of 20. A while later, Benko qualifies for the interzonal tournament. He has good chances for an international chess career, but Benko felt less comfortable in Hungary. So in March 1952, he tried to escape but failed. Benko is arrested, interrogated, tortured, and without trial put into a concentration camp. A terrible time and break in his life. He starved and saw others around him die. But after 1.5 years imprisonment, he is suddenly released after Stalin's death. Finally, success came. He emigrated to the United States in 1958 after defecting following the World Student Team Championship in Iceland in 1957. And FIDE awarded him the title of Grandmaster in 1958. Benko's highest achievement was qualifying and competing in the Candidates Tournament in 1959 and 1962. In the Candidates 1962, Benko won against Fischer in the first round, and he played a decisive role in the outcome of the tournament when he won against Paul Keres at the end of the tournament. Before this game, Keres shared the lead with Tigran Petrosian, but Keres' loss against Benko helped Petrosian to win the tournament and to become world champion after defeating Botvinnik in the World Championship match 1963. Even though Benko failed to make it to the very top in the Candidates Tournament, he decided to put his faith in chess. He decided to quit his job and become a chess professional, the only American chess professional apart from Fischer at that time. But his decision to play chess full time stopped his ambitions to achieve even more in chess. Benko became a feared open player, playing weekend after weekend in open tournaments all over the USA. The prizes gave him a good income, but he had to adapt his style. In open tournaments, you always had to play for a win, even with black, and your openings did not have to be refined but effective. So Benko was looking desperately for a new weapon with black, and he found it, the Benko Gambit. In 1967, he played his first games with this line. The new concept brought him a lot of success. He played more than 50 games with his Gambit, but lost just 3 of them. In 1970, Benko had finished third in the US Championship and thus had the right to play in the interzonal tournament. But then the US Chess Federation asked whether he would be willing to forego his place in the interzonal in favor of Fischer, who decided he wanted to make a serious attempt to become world champion, despite having not qualified following a break from tournament. Benko was realistic enough to see that Fischer had much better chances than he did. So Benko gave up his spot to Bobby Fischer, who won the 1970 interzonal, 1971 Candidates and also 1972 World Championship. Benko's other achievements. Benko finished in first place in 8 US Open Chess Championships. He won the 1964 Canadian Open Chess Championship, and he represented Hungary and United States teams in Olympiad for many times. Benko defeated 4 players who held the world champion title at some point in time. They are Bobby Fischer, Mikhail Tal, Tigran Petrosian, and Vasily Smyslov. As he grew older, Benko gradually withdrew from tournament chess and focused on his great love and passion, composing studies and chess problems. In this field too, he is considered to be world class. Also, Benko was a tutor to many upcoming players from his native Hungary. His students included Peter Liko and the Polgar sisters, Susan Polgar, Sofia Polgar and Judith Polgar. And Benko died on August 26, 2019 in Budapest at the age of 91. Check out his book if you like to know more about his life, games and compositions. Link is in description.